Welcome, welcome. I'm Woody Martin, and I'm here with my wonderful teammate Sheri Satterwhite, and we are from the Bailey Basnight Real Estate team, and we want to talk to you today about some things you ought to do before listing your home. Because a lot of times people think, oh, I want to list my home, I'm just going to stick a sign in the ground, and then people are going to just magically show up and make me offers. But there's a lot to go into prepping beforehand. So,
Definitely.
Sheri, maybe give us the first thing that you would recommend to people when they're getting ready to list.
The first thing to me is decluttering. I think that you need to look at your countertops, clear them off, take a look at your closets, declutter wherever you can to make it look as large as possible and just as neat as possible.
Yeah. Tchotchkes are great until you're ready to sell, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
How about you?
Well, one of the things I always recommend to all of my sellers is getting a pre-inspection.
Oh, very important.
Because a lot of times there's hidden things that you may not even know about
Yes.
that could be problems in the house. Because time and time again, we see the figures. Majority of the time when deals fall through, it's after home inspection.
Exactly.
You know, and people can't agree on who's going to pay for what, and the deal falls through. So find out what's wrong ahead of time.
I think that is so true, and I think really you really can't set the price until you have a home inspection and you know what you might be dealing with. So that is a great point,
Yeah.
Woody.
And then if there's minor things to fix the minor things. If there's major things, you might have to think about it. Do I want to fix this, or do I just want to price it accordingly based on these things that have to be?
Yeah, and you know the small things in this case really do make a difference. If the faucets are not working properly or the commodes rock a little bit, those are such easy things to take care of.
Yeah.
So I think that's really important. I think another thing that's important is touching up. Neutralize it and touch up things. If you can spend a little money, probably one of the best returns on your investment is to paint it a neutral color and or to touch up paint.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's obviously going to show a lot better without scuff marks.
It is, especially in the stairwells, if you've got dogs, you know, those sorts of things.
Yeah. And I know this is something we've talked about before too, in terms of, you know, when people first come up to the home, first impressions, and that's where curb appeal come in. Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know,
Curb appeal makes a big difference. You know, if you've got pretty rockers on the front porch, or you've got planters, anything like that, because people are going to drive by and they're trying to imagine themselves living there, and so that's a real important part of prepping your home.
Yeah.
And I think along with that, once you come inside, any window treatments, any draperies, open those windows up. It may mean taking the draperies down, but maximize your light. I think that's a key component, and it's pretty easy to take some draperies down or to
At least tie them back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would agree. And it was kind of interesting. This is something we were talking about before. It sounds kind of funny to say, but literally having a smell test, right?
Yes.
So that might mean, you know, either your agent or somebody who's maybe never been in your house before.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times, you know, there could be smells in our house that we become desensitized to.
know.
That other people might walk in and be like, whoa, what's that smell? You know, whether it's pets or maybe, you know, I love curry. Not everybody loves curry,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
if I'm cooking with curry, that's a pretty strong
It
smell
is.
right in the house.
It
So
is.
getting somebody to give you that unbiased opinion on the
you're
smells.
a friend to come in. I'm really guilty. I have two large dogs most of the time, and I forget sometimes
Yes.
what they smell like, and I don't notice it. So that's a big deal.
Yeah. And
Remind me of that if I sell my home.
We're like, Sheri, we get some over here to smell your house. Smell my house, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Another thing is, you know, a lot of people who smoke, you know, they'll tell me, I smoke outside, da da da. But even if you smoke outside, it comes in on your clothes, and those things do make a difference.
Very true, very true. and possibly staging, depending what the house looks like. Maybe do some small staging items so the house looks its best.
Right. And I found one more thing when I was just kind of looking through and thinking about all of this, was something to do with quick return on your investment. And it talked about painting the walls neutral, cabinet hardware. It's not a lot of money, but it can change things. If some of your light fixtures are dated, you could replace a couple of those. I think that that's pretty good return on, just update it a little bit without spending so much. Definitely power wash the outside. So all of those things are, you know, kind of quick updates that you could do and
not a
clean.
lot of money.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, no doubt. So, giving you some tips today to think about if you are thinking about listing. And if you are thinking about listing, number one on all those lists is...
Please give us a call.
Yeah, get a good agent. So give us a call. We would love to be able to help you if you're thinking about listing. We can give you a review to give you an idea of, you know, what's going on in the market, what your house would probably list for. We would love to talk to you. So give us a holler. Thanks, everybody.
Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.